Guys, yo, if you're wondering, like, Tyrese, oh, how do you create unlimited thumbnails? And I'm going to show you, but guys, of my way. So, of my way of creating unlimited ChatGPT thumbnails. So, if you don't have the money, the funds to pay for a designer, I was in that boat before, and I know how it is. Some of y'all don't have the money and don't have like the funds to do it, and it's cool, bro. But I'm gonna be showing y'all the whole way, so where you could basically use ChatGPT to create unlimited thumbnails. So I'm gonna be telling you my whole blueprint. I was supposed to keep this private, but I say, you know what? I'm not gonna keep shit private, bro. There's no point in gatekeeping. So, and I know that let somebody else get the spot and let somebody else get a chance, because, like I said, I know that I'm gonna keep like going as crazy as I'm going, and I know the route I'm going, I'm gonna be big. I'm gonna be bigger and bigger and bigger as time going. But as I learn the algorithm more, but yeah. But like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all my method. My boy, I talked to my boy over. Shout out to my bro. He's the one who over here who told me that. Yeah, just go ahead and drop a video on it. So when I'm like having days, I come and talk to my boy right here, and he's the one like who can keep me moving through it. But yeah, so you see, yes, so I got better potential right here. So he told me not to give up. But yeah. All right, so and I dropped this one right here beside train your ChatGPT viral script right here. So what I'm basically about to do is show y'all how to create unlimited ChatGPT thumbnail. So if you guys wonder, bro, oh, my ChatGPT limit ran out. Oh, I want to know how does Therese have a method to get it for free? Yeah, I got y'all, bro. So like I said, YouTube actually allows me to do these videos because they know some people like y'all struggle. So yeah, so and I actually talked to a YouTube employee too, and I'm gonna show that for the next video. So I'm gonna show you guys what the YouTube employees basically said. So for niches, and they came out their way to say this. There's no hard editing really needed for niches. No hard editing is really needed. And I talked to a higher rep inside YouTube themselves. But yeah, so what you basically want to do is go to right here. You want to basically go to Gmail. So you want to go to create, and you want to say, so let's say if you want to do Microsoft right here, you can do Microsoft. If you want to do Google, you can do Google. But yeah, so what we're gonna basically do like a domain at Gmail right here, so we could generate. But yeah, so you see freedom right here. So you can do Microsoft, you can do this. But what we basically want to do is click generate right here. So you see that we have at random we have a Gmail. So yeah, so like I said, this method I follow all YouTube's guidelines, bro. I came through to give y'all this method, and how I found this. I basically went to Google. I typed in Gmail Nader right here, so I went to Google. I basically typed in Gmail Nader, so I don't know if you guys know what that is. So I went right here, just called Gmail Nader. Alright, so there's a site called Gmail Nader right here, but I basically went to it, and this right here, so I basically said Gmail generators right here, but yeah, so like I said, we're gonna copy this right here. We're gonna now basically go up to sign up for free. Alright, so yo, before we continue, guys, I want you guys to go in and smack that like button if you haven't yet. But and I also want to tell you guys where I gotta give credit to. I gotta give credit to where I found this. I firstly seen that these gurus were over here posting methods, and they basically was showing y'all how to get unlimited software. So y'all know I gotta go through and I gotta actually give credit. So yeah, so I'm gonna basically do that right now. So yeah, so where I basically seen that method at. So when I first found out about it, I seen that a guru was actually posting over here. So we scroll down a bit, and I go to my basically to my other YouTube channel. So I'm gonna go over to my other YouTube channel right here. Alright, so basically where I seen this method at, what this guru was posting, I'm gonna go to your channel. Alright, so I'm gonna go to history. So where I seen this method at was when this guru was posting it, this guru over there was posting it at least. So this is where I seen the method at. So he did one for C-Dance. So I'm giving y'all my one for ChatGPT. So the only thing YouTube, the only thing I'm going to give is guidelines. I'm breaking terms, I'm not at all. So there's a guru over here that posted this method.
Great AI videos. Right now, thousands of content creators across the United States are button and the or 8K.
So
or ultra high quality.
So you guys can basically see that there was a guru over here, 5.2K views, but he posted the method over here of what I'm basically give y'all. So how the method basically works is we go over to the site, we copy this email, right? So this is new, fresh in your Gmail. We go over there, we paste this right here. All right, so you see we paste this right here. So what it's going to now do is send us a code. So it's gonna basically send us a code. We go over to this right here, ChatGPT login. So what we're gonna basically do now is put in this code. So we're gonna basically put in this code, and yeah. So like I said, this is a free account I made. It's a dummy account, but I'm just here to show you the way, bro. I'm not here to clickbait y'all. I'm not here to show you the fake ways. I'm not here to fucking do none of that. I'm not here to break YouTube's guidelines. YouTube, I do follow your guidelines, but yeah. So we go over to this right here. So whoa. All right, so I'm gonna have to close this. I'm gonna have to go back. All right, so I'm gonna open this right back up real quick for y'all. All right, so I'm gonna just open this back up. All right, so what I'm gonna do is open this up. I'm gonna refresh this right here. Refresh this, open this up. All right, so you guys can see we have the code. So what I'm gonna do is copy this code. I'm gonna basically now paste this here. All right, so for the password generator, free. All right, so what I'm gonna basically do is come over to this last pass right here. So I'm gonna basically just copy this. So I'm gonna copy this right here. It's free to use. It's free online. Yeah, I follow YouTube's guidelines. So yeah. All right, so what I'm gonna basically do is just paste this here. And we're gonna click this continue. So yeah, so this is incorrect email right here. Address, yeah. So we're gonna go to continue again. Incorrect email address or password. All right, so being that we don't have no account yet, we're gonna basically sign up. So like I said, we wanna make sure that we sign up, and we wanna make sure that we put that email right here that we just had. We basically enter it. So we enter it right here. So we go to right here. We enter it. Go to continue. So what I'm gonna do is get the code again. So it's gonna send me over another code. But sometimes like this has issues, but it's cool. So you see, I sent over a code. So what we smoothly want to do is just copy and paste this code right here. And we want to go to continue. All right, so we still be now in. So you guys can see that we are now in. So, and I'm going to show you guys how to actually use this. So what I could basically do is go over there. But yeah, so, and this is for the ones who don't have the way. And like I said, bro, it's cool, bro. We all go through shit in life, but yeah. My PC broke. My PC still in the shop. And yeah, so that's why I'm using AI for the thumbnails. But you guys go and you copy me, use AI. So I'm going to basically show you guys how to basically create a thumbnail. So what I'm basically going to have it do is go to this right here, give it this title. I give it like a reference of, you give your competitor's one, or like give it your face. Or what I like to do is, so if you have a picture of your face, you could like, you could basically email your face, and then you'll go to here, you'll go to plus, and you'll click this right here, you'll go to attach photos, and yeah. So what I'm gonna basically do is speak to this real quick. Alright, so I wanna basically, what you do is basically keep the style right here, but replace these titles right here with the text on screen. So keep my face, but make me another version, make it high quality. But yeah, so all the resources will be in the description. YouTube allowed me to come up here to show you this method. So big shout out to YouTube, and yeah, YouTube. I got connections over to. I have an actual personal YouTube rep. So like I said, I have a rep that watches all my videos, and they know that I do everything. I follow the guidelines. I'm not breaking no community. I'm not telling you how to hack into these services. Not telling you. No. I'm giving you at least a fair use way for the ones who can't afford it. Because I know some of y'all out there like y'all don't have the money, and some of these gurus do try to overcharge you. So like I said, we don't want to fall into the category. This method stand up once it's posted to them. It's not being taken down. So it's not being taken out, removed, but yeah. So like I said, go in and enjoy it. And this method has got me. So now hold on. So if we go over to my channel, so if we go over to basically this. So this method has smoothly got me at least a 10% CTR. So, and that's what you basically need. You basically need more impressions right here. But if we scroll down, these views will improve. So these views will improve, but YouTube is still learning its audience, because I switched over from shorts to long form. So YouTube don't fully have my audience yet for long form. So it's still building up my audience. It has my audience for short. So like I said, it's still building up my audience for long form. So if we go to audience right here, I'm gonna actually show y'all proof. So y'all don't think I'm lying, but yeah. So you guys see that it went over here, it creates the whole thumbnail, but yeah. So what I'm gonna basically have it do is remove the NASCAR. Alright, so go ahead. Go just go ahead and create me another version. Keep my face, but remove all the NASCAR stuff. And I want it to be like a rare version, but this ain't about NASCAR. And I just gave you the title, so I need you to make me another version. But yeah. But yeah, we will be using ChatGPT. But yeah, how to check if a niece is dead? Yeah. All right. So yeah. So I want you guys to see that I over here have a short audience, but I basically want to give y'all this answer. So when you're doing do not do shorts and do not do long form on the same channel because it's bad. Because I seen it for myself. The only reason why I switched over because I got here reuse content and I wanted to prove to YouTube that follow all guidelines. Everything is transforming. So me coaching, I'm showing that my actual ways proof that everything is transforming. But yeah, because when I first started in shorts, I was just taking clips from TikTok, re-uploading it, not knowing that it's reused now. So you can no longer do that method. And yeah. So and I also want to point out I'm Yale. So there's a YouTuber named I'm Yale that's still doing this method. He's over here still doing this method, but I was called out for saying I'm in the wrong. So like y'all know I gotta follow guidelines. So I was gonna make I probably would have made at least 20 bands from my channel, but he made at least 30K from his main channel right here, $30,000. But yeah, so just from doing shorts. So I hate to prove myself to YouTube, but I told even the YouTube rep the same thing. I said, since y'all got me reuse content, I got the time now to leak everything, leak all my methods, give it to the real, give the real what they wanted. Yeah. So, so like I said, I'm gonna flood this channel right here with all my methods, and it's over. It's over, bro. But yeah, but next time I know use commentary, use the AI voice, and yeah. So you guys can see that what ChatGPT basically did was over here. It just basically made us a whole new thumbnail. So you see, so how to check if your niece is dead before you waste months onto it. But yeah, so you see, probably demand composition, low longevity. But yeah, so you guys can see that ChatGPT basically creates thumbnail. So you can use this way to create unlimited thumbnail. So if you like this video, be sure to drop a like because like I said, you're not gonna see this nowhere else. And I do got a lot of methods on my channel. So yeah, I'm out though. And I got many more channels I run, but I'm out.